Hello, my wonderful people. My name is Naua. My people, this video I want to talk about the requirement for Italian citizenship. Note this video I did do one because of those people we no know the requirement to apply for Italian citizenship. Some people know, so I did do one in benefit of those who know am. So if you know, say you know am for yourself. Not come my comment section, call it talk say who no requirement to apply for citizenship. So if you know am for yourself. I dey do am for those people wey no know about the requirement wey they need to apply for Italian citizenship. Because recently, for like few days now, e don reach about 6 people wey don ask me this question. So now make me dey do am because I believe people dey wey still need this information. So make we go. So if you wan apply for Italian citizenship, first, the kind document wey you get, e go depend the kind resident wey they need to apply for Italian citizenship. So if you get asilo political document, na 5 years resident. If you get a subsidiary document, na 10 years resident. If you get 10 years document, that is EU long-term permit, na 10 years resident they need, what you need to get before you fit apply for Italian citizenship. And if you marry citizen, so the resident too is still different from those we get normal documents. So make we start. So first thing first, you make sure say your resident don't complete the resident wey they require continuously without any They very important. Two, wetin you need to get now to go get what they call certificato storico della residenza. So now that one they'll take calculate if your resident don't complete 5 years or 10 years or depend on the kind document where you get. So if for instance you don't change like house reach like 3 times or 4 times or anyone, so each commune wey be say if you don't change resident, you don't stay put, you go each commune go collect what they call certificato storico della residenza, and that one will prove when you take enter the house, when you take get resident for there, and when you take comot. So number 2, they will need a family status. So that family status, they will need them to know how many people dey your carico, because na how many people dey your carico and dey the same family status now go determine the amount wey dem need. Then number 3, they will need the code. So that of the code, they need 3 years code continuous. So if for instance you want apply for this 2023, they will need the code of 2022, 2021 and 2020. 3 years continuous. So you fit use either settled rental, or because settled rental now your code dey inside, or you will bring your code come give them. And you go make sure say the amount wey they require, e go complete each year. The amount must complete, no go dey lesser down. So because if e dey lesser down the amount wey they require, they fit use am reject your Italian citizenship. So how much they need? So for the ready to, if na only you dey your family status, the amount na 8,263 euros 31 cents. And you go make sure say the amount go complete for the 3 years. So 2020 you must complete this amount, 2021 you must complete this amount, 2022 must complete this amount wey they look for. Because if you not complete, it is possible say then go reject your application for Italian citizenship. Then applicant with spouse wey no dey work, maybe you would not be the husband wey wan apply, your wife no dey work, so the amount na 11,362 euros 5 cents. If your wife dey work and your own not reach this amount, so you fit add your wife own, your wife could join your own, make it for reach this amount. So you fit add your partner code. If na don marry legally, you fit add your partner code, make it reach the amount wey they look for. Then if una get pikin, na additional 506 euros. So each dependent child na 506 euros. So applicant wey no get husband or you no get wife, na 8,779 euros 31 cents. Then applicant wey no get husband or you no get wife with 2 pikin, na 9,295 euros 31 cents. So applicant with 3 pikin na 9,800, that is additional 506 euros for each dependent child. Then applicants with spouse with two dependent children, see the amount. So na the list una dey see so. So una go make sure say this amount, so this money go complete each year before una apply, go complete the amount. So if the husband no dey work, na the wife una fit add. That is if the both una for una dey work, una fit add una code together to reach the amount wey una dey look for. And if una don apply finish, e dey good make una make sure say income still dey enter the house, because if income no dey enter, e fit make am say make e no quick come out. So another thing wey dem need na BUNO. But if you get 10 years document, you no need BUNO, because before you apply for your 10 years document, you do add dual to take it. So if you wan apply for citizenship, dem no go request for BUNO because you get 10 years document. So another thing wey dem wan require for those wey get 10 years document, you need to get your birth certificate and record from your country of origin wey dem translate, dem legalize, you come carry am come Italy. Then those wey get asilo political document, you no need to get this document from your country of origin. You no get anything to do with your country of origin. You fit get the document for Italy for here, either for Comuni or for court. You fit get this record and your birth certificate. So they will need Macadabolo of 16 euros, and you need to pay the sum of 250 euros for Ministero de Interno account. So you go collect bulletino for post office, you fill am, you pay the 250 euros. So the receipt you go see put am among if you want apply. So you will make sure say all the documents where you need to take apply, none of them don't expire at least 6 months before your documents expire, like your carta d'identità, your country passport, your, so that is the document wey you want to apply, they never expire, valid document. So if you don't get everything finished complete, then you need to get speed, because now with your speed, you fit take apply for this Italian citizenship online. So once you apply finish, after like 2 or 3 days, they will send you notification, they'll send you information updates for Ministero de Interno website. You see, check out with your speed. If any notification, they will show you say they don't accept them. That is, if they okay, don't control your document, they okay. Now for you to wait, make it come out. If they not see accept am, after a few days, like they still send notification say they no accept am. See the reason why them no accept am. So if they accept am finish, they continue the document everything, they okay. So normally na 24 months, 2 years now it go take before it come out. Ah yes. So it dey possible say go reach 36 months, will be 3 years before it come out. But normally na 2 years, it be make it because of any delay or anything. If it can reach 3 years before it come out. So una go dey control am online all the time for Ministero de Interno website with your speed to know the stage where your Italian citizenship dey. I just pray anybody will be say one request for Italian citizenship or don't request, I just pray make them grant am, because if you get their passport, it is very easier for you to travel. You no come get the time to dey wait, make you renew your sojourner, they don't change law for sojourner, this, that, you never see come out. But with your passport, if you go many countries without any visa. Thank you and remain blessed.